Now. Sorry, I was gonna count down and then I just clicked it. Okay, so given the following unit circle, rotate green dot to the appropriate angle and then find the exact value of the function. So they give us sine of 240 degrees. So what I'm gonna do is on the unit circle, I'm like, oh, where's 240 degrees? And then I take my green dot, which is over here, and I just drag it there. So 240 degrees looks like there. Okay. Let me screenshot this. I dragged it just so that I could show you that I'm dragging it. But then you can see the 240 degrees right here. So that's why I dragged it all the way there, so that it's right at this angle. Okay, so I made my green line on Delta Math match the correct angle that you can see on the unit circle. So I provided the unit circle to you guys on Google Classroom, which I know we don't really use that much, but we're using it today. Okay, so now we need to look for the sine value because they say sine of 240. So once again, remember that x is cosine, y is sine, and I guess if they ask for tangent in this section, tangent is y over x. Sorry, that's a little bit squished, but there it is. Okay, so we're looking for sine 240, so we're looking for the y value. I'm trying to make it stand out. So over here, our y value is negative root 3 over 2. See, I told you it could be a negative. So negative root 3 over 2. Oh wait, before I go type it in, does anybody have questions? Okay, interrupt me if you do, but I'm going to type it in now. Negative root 3 over 2. And there we go. Let's do one more of this. I'm sure you guys are catching on now. So given the following unit circle, rotate the green dot to the appropriate value, find the exact value of the function. So 270 is this one. I don't know if you see it, but I dragged it all the way on the bottom here. So it's right there. Okay. So that's 270. You can find that on the unit circle as well. It's like, oh yeah, that's 270. Now we're looking for the cosine. Cosine is your x value. Write that down if you didn't already. Cosine's your x value. And then looking at the x value of that coordinate, we find that it is 0. Does anybody have any questions before I submit? Okay, interrupt me if you do, but I'm going to submit. And we're going to wait for my internet. All right, cool. So that concludes our example problems.